Right guys, so it's time. I think I did an update on some of the pieces I've been wearing over the last 6 to 8 months. I've shown you a lot of new stuff and a lot of things that I want to be wearing, but I've been getting some comments about updates and some of the things that I have been wearing. It's been tough. It's been 6 to 8 months to a year, 400 days or so where there's been a lockdown here in the UK. I haven't been able to do much. I haven't been to my office in February 2020, the last time I went to my office. So as you can imagine, I haven't been wearing anything. I haven't been commuting. I haven't been having a chance other than walking around the park, which you guys know about, to wear stuff in. So I've got a lot of stuff that can't wait to wear, but just haven't been able to. So one of the things I have been wearing though was during the winter was this piece from UES. So this is the indigo dyed extra heavy flannel from UES. Now I did a video about this in my flannel updates video, and you can see that up here somewhere. Take a look at that, and that's when I had it. I think that was October last year, and I'd only worn it a handful of times, and I never washed it. I had it owned it for a year, never washed it because I never really wore it. But after that video, I pretty much wore this all the way through to March, and I've washed it twice. It's got some fades coming through. It's just starting to, age a little bit, which is lovely. And I just thought I'd go through some of the different bits about it that I'm loving. Right, so I think I've covered UES before in another video. If you didn't know already, they're from East Osaka, and they started in and around 1967, and they were doing children's clothes, can you believe it or not? And then around 2006, they sort of stopped that and got into the clothes that we know today. And the whole ethos is making clothes that last. And I think the word UES roughly translates to something like dirty rag or dish rag or something like that. It kind of means things that last, a rag that'll last a while. I mean, that doesn't really sound very tempting, but anyway, that's what they're about. 2006 they started making clothes like this, and yeah, their clothes do last. They're lovely stuff. Now, two things why I wanted to mention this to you today is, one, I love it. Two, this is from 2019 or 20, and they re-released it. So they've re-released it now in 2021, so you couldn't get it back then. I think I've shown it in some other videos, but you can get it now. I don't know what shops exactly are stocking it. I don't think Rivet and Hide have it. I haven't seen it yet. Redcast, Heritage, maybe. Check them out and see if you can pick up one of these, because it's really neat to have. Now, as I said, I haven't really worn this too much, other than around the house during the winter when we're working from home. So it's picked up some unique kind of traits to it that you wouldn't normally see, I guess. Now I have covered it in another video, but let's go over the details. It's got an uneven kind of texture to it, and that's all down to the weaving. It's called a crepe weave. I think it's indigo warp and weft. It's not over dyed, so the fade is kind of slow, but it's gradual. It's nice. It's got ivory palm buttons. It's a 15.5 ounce weight to it. It's brushed on the inside as well, which is super nice and soft in the winter months. It's triple stitched as well. It's slim fit. It's absolutely lovely, and I really love it. When I first got this, I was wearing the flathead flannels quite a bit, and as I said in the other video, they're quite snug fitting and quite short in the sleeves, because they are a work shirt as always, and you get short sleeves on a work shirt. So this was a change. It was really bigger, longer in the arms, a little bit more baggy, I thought, even though it's slim fit, and I just didn't take to it. But over the course of lockdown, I wore it and I just come to love it, really. So it's usually my go-to flannel now. Right, first and foremost, I've got a beard. It's not always this long, but it's a lot of the time it gets this. I've got stubble, So what I'm seeing a lot is around the collar, actually. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's starting to fluff up, essentially, and that is all down to my beard that rubs on that when I sit at the desk, and the collar is there. It's quite a big collar as well. It's kind of loose fitting in terms of up the top around the collar. So that is kind of undoing the weave a little bit, which is nice. It makes it even softer. So that is one of the major things I'm seeing. The other major thing is, and it really shows you how you sit every day, is because I'm sitting at the desk and I put my arm down to walk to the right, or my arms on the desk to type, I'm seeing on the backs of the arms, if I can show you there, quite a lot of fade on the elbow, where I'm just laying down my elbow right on there. So in this one, not so much. So that is the right hand side, not as much, but for some reason this left hand one there like that is actually faded. It's faded right through to white almost. So that is quite interesting. And generally all the way through the underneath where the cuffs are is faded a lot. I'll try and show you in the B-roll. right on the cuffs there is faded as well, all the way up through. Anything that sort of sticks out is faded. Do you know what, if anything, there's just the softness of this thing over the time I've used it, it's just been amazing. It's really, really soft. And I mean, if there's anything to go by, if that's anything to go by, then I can't imagine how this is going to be in a few more years' time. And given this is going on 4 years now and it's absolutely in tip-top shape, that's really it, to be honest. All I wanted to show you was a little fade update. I know some of you guys kind of like to see the uniqueness of these kind of fades. I hope I've shown you that. I know there's not much to show with this, but I am, as we are out of lockdown now, I think from July 1st I can start going to my office. Not confirmed yet, but once that is available, I will be going in just to get some normality back in my life, and I'll start wearing my stuff again. So you'll see a lot of videos of me commuting and maybe going out to shops and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked that. If you want to see some more stuff, let me know. Tell me what you want to see in the comments down below. I know some of you guys want to see the Pure Blue Japan fade update, some jeans. I know some of the jeans I've got from Okayama Denim. It's too warm for that at the minute, but they're coming. Trust me, they're coming. So hope you enjoyed that. If you're new around here, hit the red button, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. And with all that being said, guys, have a great day and we'll see you in the next one.